The MIAA sports season is just over a month away from the first varsity games, while the teams at Needham High are just under a month away from tryouts and practices. The 2011 fall teams will have a lot to live up to after the success of the 2010 Rockets teams. With more on what to expect, here's James Walsh.
The Rockets football team finished 2010 on one of the greatest moments in program history, a touchdown in overtime to defeat the Wellesley Raiders and finishing with the best winning percentage in school history at 9-2. The Rockets will be returning the core of their offense, including quarterback Drew Burnett, who split time during last season with Kevin Brennan. Burnett threw 5 touchdowns and quarterbacked the Rockets during their comeback against Wellesley and their shutout victory at Natick last season. His favorite target, tight end Mark Riley, is returning after catching 8 touchdowns last year. Running backs Mike Vespa and Ian Riley both return after combining for 12 touchdowns last season. Jamie Arno and Peter Madsen return to solidify the offensive line. The Rockets open the season on the road at Norwood on September 10th and take on non-conference opponent and defending Division II Super Bowl champs Mansfield Week 2. The Weymouth Wildcats come to town on October 1st, and the Natick Red and Blue will try to avenge their 25-0 loss to the Rockets last season on October 28th. The boys soccer team graduated 10 players, but retained the core of their team, including captains Jake Bronstein and Quinton Ponye. The Rockets' top scorers from 2010, Max Steves and Nolan Brady, both returned for their junior seasons. There are a few holes in the backline to fill, with Matt Liskanik and Sam Tilston the only returning players who played significant minutes in defense last year. The Rockets' home opener is against Dedham on September 7th, a 7 p.m. kickoff. 6 days later, they host Wellesley at Memorial Field, a 7:15 kickoff. Reigning Cary Division champs Weymouth are in town for a Friday night game on September 23rd, and the Rockets host Severian as part of the Bay State Catholic Conference Challenge, October 1st. The girls' soccer team will start the 2011 season trying to put the strange ending to the 2010 season behind them. Bay State Conference All-Stars Catherine Rayner, Danielle Salence, Courtney Steves, and Victoria Tarabelli all graduated from the Rockets. Megan Lund, Tori Waldstein, and Alana Bolas all return in the striker positions, but in midfield and defense, just 2 starters, Sammy Dunn and Alyssa Raskin, return. The Lady Rockets open the season at Dedham High School's new field on September 7th, and on September 13th, they're at Wellesley. Needham and Natick shared the Bay State Conference title last season. They meet September 20th, and 1 month later, the Cary Division runners-up Weymouth come to town. For the Needham Channel News, I'm James Walsh.
The girls' swim team went 9-1 last season. They hit the water September 13th in a meet versus Acton Boxborough. Field hockey opens on September 7th against Dedham, and the cross-country teams begin September 13th against Framingham.